Um, hey everyone, how's it going? This is, how should I say this? The Autism Sensei right here, and he is making another poem. Actually, yeah, he's making another Art Masterpieces video. Consider this one to be part 21. Now, I know the last one I did was part 20, which was me showcasing my paintings of two famous wrestling titles. One, the NXT North American title, and two, the WWE United States title. One of my some of my favorite titles that I love very much. And for tonight's Denzel's Art Masterpieces Part 21 video, I have a few more paintings that you haven't seen from me that I've been doing lately. And today I finished a brand new one that represents an autism program I used to go to up in Canton. Up in Canton, sorry. Up in Canton before I moved on to other stuff. Before I found myself moving on to other stuff in my destination. I got a couple paintings I want to show you guys, and I'm going to start with the first one I did that I worked on this afternoon. More likely would be this morning, as I would put it. Yeah, or it could be the afternoon. I think it was the afternoon. So yeah. So give me 1 second as I get these together. All right. All right. So here we go. I am going to showcase you. I'm going to show you some of the paintings that I have done lately, and as I showcase them to you guys, you are going to have a blast of seeing what I've been up to lately as ever. If you wonder what I've been up to lately, and tell you this, in the background I've got the air conditioner on, so yeah, just trying to keep myself cool. Yeah. So to tell you this, I've got a couple paintings I've been working on lately, so yeah. I'm going to start with the first painting that I did, and you guys are going to love this one. It's another WWE title that I happen to love very much. And this title has been the workhorse of the WWE. Every time someone needs a title that has a title resume or even their career highlight, this title has always been the illustrious one. And you can go back to when Pat Patterson first held this title, and he made it so magnificent that everyone that any fellow that comes to the WWE would love to add something to their career resume. And this title has always been the one that can make any resume of a WWE superstar, can make the resume of a WWE superstar elevate like you've never seen before. So yeah. So get ready as I show you the picture of the most famous, prestigious title that has been so illustrious and so magnificent that you can't get enough of it. And you guys, you know this title very much. I mean, dating back to how it all started now to where it is as of today, which is why it's known as which is known as the workhorse title. Workhorse title. So yeah. All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the painting of one of my favorite titles that goes along with the United States title and the NXT North American title. So say hello to no other than the painting of the WWE Intercontinental title. Ta-da! The Intercontinental title. This title has been held by every fellow that has come into the WWE. The likes of, who has held this title? I want to say WWE Hall of Famer, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, Bret the Hitman Hart, Hot Rod, Roddy Piper. Who else? I want to say, who else has held this title? I'm trying to think of those that have held this title because we've had a lot. We've had, Hitman, Hot Rod. We got the charismatic enigma, Jeff Hardy. I've been wanting to defeat Triple H for this title. Going back to 2001, which was known as the upset of the decade. Yes, that was the moment of Jeff Hardy scoring the Intercontinental title. We've had RVD. Edge was known for holding this title so much, and Rey Mysterio, oh yes, this really got him noticed when he first came across this title, and we've had many others, trust me. Everyone has held this title just to get somewhere in their destination while being in the WWE. And this is the most prestigious title you can never deny, not even erase, as it continues to be the workhorse of the WWE. A title that can elevate someone's career highlight, that can elevate someone's highlight career. Yeah. So this is why you can't get enough of this title. And I love this title so much that it goes along with all the titles I love. Like I said, with the United States title and the United States title and the North American title. So yeah, this is the most beautiful title you can ever deny as ever. So yeah, I'm gonna hold this up so you guys can see for yourselves. And I have to bring it close. So yeah, I'll hold this up for a few minutes and then I will move on to the next paintings. And if I had to tell you this, one of the best lads has ever held this WWE Intercontinental title would have to be the charismatic enigma Jeff Hardy. He's always been phenomenal with that title. I mean, one of my favorite memories of him holding the title was when he took on Johnny Nitro on an episode of Raw going back to November 20th, 2006. I believe it was the night before Survivor Series. Yeah, Survivor Series. Yep. Survivor Series was coming up, and Jeff had to defend his crown against Johnny Nitro, who was looking to regain it after losing it to the charismatic Enigma. And just to say this, both lads went back and forth in the match that can really put you in a position where ladders do sting very much. Whenever you get hit, you get pulverized, pummeled, or even dodged by them. So you gotta be careful. So yeah, that was like my favorite match with the Intercontinental title, a ladder war. And that was the same match that really put the Intercontinental title on the map. I mean, as Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid, and Razor Ramon during their match back at, I think it was WrestleMania. Yeah, the ladder match was what really put them on the map along with the Intercontinental title. So yeah, so good times with the Intercontinental title. So I'll hold this up for a little bit, for a few more minutes, and then after this, I move on to the next painting that I did. Alright, there you have it. That was the painting of the WWE's workhorse title, the WWE Intercontinental title. Yep, that was the title that really became magnificent and still is as of today. So yeah. Alright, we are moving on to the next painting. I worked on this one a couple minutes ago, and this one is based on an autism program I used to go to when I was in my teens. Yeah, this autism program still holds dear in my heart when I think about them very much. And everyone over there that was always family to me as ever. And I remember just going to visit them, just to see how things are going, how's everyone doing, especially those I remember those that I remember that are on their destination as you know it. So yeah. So yeah, in this autism program, I remember the first time I went there, and just the memories are they're just good times you can never forget. So get ready as I show you the painting, and I did the logo of this autism program very, very much. It's not Autism Fans Connecticut. It's an autism program that everyone knows very much, and it's just like Autism Fans Connecticut. They have the same bond with autism. This autism program has the same bond with Autism Fans Connecticut. So get ready as I show you the painting of it. That's just like their logo. So sorry, that's just like their logo. So get ready as I show you the painting of my old autism program known as Focus, Center for Autism. And this is the painting I have done of their logo. Ta-da! You got the parents and their child pointing to the stars knowing that they are not alone. And neither is the child. The child is not alone. Got friends that are just like him when it comes to autism. I'm gonna hold this up for a few minutes, and then I will move on to show other paintings I've done lately. For this segment, we'll move on to the next few others. So yeah, I'm just holding this up. Alright, there we have it. Before I move on to the next others, I want to talk about the autism program I used to go to that's up in Canton, known as Focus Center for Autism. I remember going there when I was about pretty much 16. Yeah. I was in the sophomore section of fucked up high school. Yeah, don't ask. Sorry about the language, but yeah. And autism, it was really getting noticed, but a lot of people were assuming it as a dangerous illness, a disease that needs to be eradicated, and even exterminated everyone's vision. To me, I never saw it as a dangerous thing. I saw autism as a blessing that could help you become your own character in different ways that can make you feel like you deserve to be your own character. You don't need to be like what everyone is these days. And I remember I wanted to be my own character because I was tired of being what everyone is these days. Especially when it comes to disrespect, showing no great respect, even when it comes to individuals who could care less and don't give a shit about someone that's been through a lot in their destination. So when I came to Focus, I felt like this was the place where you can grow into your character and become the fellow that you would love to be in your own way. And I remember the autistic community had done so much for me. There's a reason why I wanted to get back to it. You can see why you see me as an advocate for the autistic community, because the autistic community didn't have a voice when autism was still being noticed, and it felt very lost. And after the autistic community had done so much for me, I wanted to give back. I wanted to give it something that it's never had, especially when we were searching for it during a time when autism was still getting noticed. So that was a voice. So I became the voice and the advocate for the autistic community. And ever since then, the autistic community is not alone when it comes to me. So when I think of Focus, I think of everything that's done for me, especially when it came to being your own character. And my character has really come to exist, especially as a role model for the autistic community as ever. And no one deserves to feel left out, stepped aside, cast aside most likely. No one deserves to feel abandoned, non-existent, or even left out as ever. That's why I'm always and will be there for the autistic community. And I don't want nothing, and I will not let anything happen to the autistic community. Everyone on the spectrum is not alone. Is not alone as ever, because the spectrum's got me, and I'll always be there for the autistic community, as you know it. All right. After talking about that, we are going to move on to the other paintings I've done. So get ready. Alright, hang tight. Here's a title I did do. If I haven't shown it to you, I'm now going to, as you know it. This is a title I did coming from AEW. If you haven't heard of AEW, it's also wrestling. AEW stands for All Elite Wrestling. It's on TNT. You all know about it. You've got Dynamite. You've got Rampage. You've got, what's the other one? Rampage, Dynamite, Collision, which I love watching every Saturday night. And to tell you this, the WWE may be good now, and it may be good, and it used to be so good back then, but after what we went through, I feel like AEW is the reason that real wrestling is still existing. So every Saturday night, I would watch Collision, and Collision always kept me going because you want to see something happen straight in your destination. So yeah, and to tell you this, I love the titles that AEW has. You got the AEW World Title, the World Tag Team titles. There's a title that I did a painting on, which you will be seeing in a few seconds, in a few minutes. So yeah, and then you got the AEW Women's title. So yeah, everything about AEW, glorious, and they love doing their events so much all over the globe. I mean, last Saturday I was watching the event where AEW Collision was held in the capital city of Connecticut. That's right, Hartford, Connecticut. And I remember watching the whole event. You had the ladder match between Andrade El Idolo taking on Buddy Matthews representing the House of Black in a battle for Andrade's mask. And Andrade won after taking care of Buddy Matthews' assistant, Miss Julia Hart, who tried everything she could to get involved just to prevent Andrade getting his mask back, but that didn't go as planned, so Andrade got his mask back. Then we had, what else did I watch? We had CM Punk unveil what was in his bag, which was the real AEW World Title. Knowing that, I sensed that a couple months ago he did something with that title that had him bring it back, knowing that he was the real champ. And then we've got Better Than You, Baby, the tag team, or should I say the bromance tag team of AEW World Champ Mr. MJF, Maxwell Jacob Freeman, and Adam Cole taking on FTR. Yep, top guys for the AEW World Tag Team titles. Yeah, FTR still has the belts, which is a good thing. If those belts land in the hands of Adam Cole and MJF, I would be like, how long do you think this will last with those two holding the belts in their hands? So yeah, it's a good thing FTR are still the champs. They've gone through every tag team in their destination to hold on to the belt. So yeah. Alright, here we go. I'm going to show you the painting of one of the titles that I have done on representing AEW. You guys are going to love this one. So say hello to the painting of and this title, it used to be called All Atlantic. Now you got the word international involved. So say hello to the painting of the AEW International title. Voila. Right in front of your eyes. The AEW International title. It's a beautiful title. And I love how they changed it from All Atlantic to International. So yeah. And if you're wondering who has the title, try a dude named Orange Cassidy. The same Orange Cassidy that just puts his hands in his pockets knowing that I'm just going to do what I do best. Hands in the pockets, as you know it. He's gone through everyone that's trying to get his hands on the title, and right now he's got another dude that wants his belt so bad. I believe that dude would be Lance Archer, a.k.a. the Murder Hawk. Yeah, he's not going to bail until he gets his hands on that title. And as for Orange Cassidy, he may be the international champ, but how you gonna do against someone that knows what exactly to do in the ring when Orange Cassidy, he does the imitation of what every wrestler does in the ring. And that's another title I was thinking of doing a painting on, but I was like, I'll save that for another time. The TNT title, so yeah. Consider that next time. So yeah. So this is the painting of the AEW International title. Behold your very eyes. We'll hold this up for a few seconds and then we'll show you the other painting time now. I've got a few left and then I will wrap this up for tonight. Alright, there you have it. The painting of the AEW International title. Alright, The last few paintings I've been working on happen to be the last few paintings I've been working on happens to be the paintings for Autism Families Connecticut. So I'm gonna show you some I have done. I've done these two where it says this right here. This is Autism Families Connecticut. Support our safe haven. Autism Families Connecticut is an autism program where we help children on the autism spectrum come out of their shell and rewrite those that are just like them. And I work at the program. I started as a volunteer going back to 2019, and went from being a volunteer to being a clinician, which I love very much. The Autism Families Connecticut. It's a wonderful safe haven for all those on the spectrum. It goes from young children, sorry, just clear my throat. From young children, the teens, to young adults. The ages, age 3 to 35. 35 is the final number for a fellow on the spectrum to be part of the program. And after that, that's it. So yeah, I've been working on that. So here you go. You got the logo of this autism program right here. Support our safe haven. Yes, as you see right before your very eyes. Alright, and then I have another one I did, so here's this one also. Yeah. If you see this, please support our safe haven. If you have a child that's on the spectrum and you want him or her to feel welcome in a safe haven, this is the safe haven. This is what Autism Families Connecticut is all about. I know this program is a very wonderful safe haven for all adults on the spectrum. And you got a lot of loving fellows that love everyone on the spectrum very, very much. I'm just, Autism Families Connecticut is my safe haven as ever. I will never forget that as ever. So yeah. I'm gonna hold this up and then I'm gonna wrap this up. And to tell you this, I got a wrestling event that's coming up soon, so get ready. Alright, there you have it. There you have it, my friends. This was Denzel's Art Masterpieces video, part 21. I hope you guys enjoyed what I just did right here, showcasing all my paintings that I've been up to lately, so yeah. If I make another Art Masterpieces video, consider the next one to be part 22, so be on the lookout for that. Other than that, I say this right out. Thank you for your time and need. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you the next time I make another Art Masterpieces video. Have fun. Have a wonderful night. Have a wonderful night, my friends. Take care and stay safe.